Good day, money makers. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make some extra money or extra Christmas money or any holiday money or just any money on the side here. This is a nice side hustle. If you have a little bit of funds, a little bit of cash, it does require for you to have at least $100 or more. You can go to sites like this one is liquidation.com, and they have what it is they'll ship you stuff that's been liquidated or returns or stores can sell, and what you can parlay this to is you can make a eBay. You can sell it on eBay, you can sell it on Craigslist, or you can sell it on the Facebook marketplace. um add you some extra cash. Now, there are things you have to watch for, and in this video, I'm going to actually show you some of the things you want to watch for, so you're not making the mistake of buying a ton of stuff, and you won't be able to sell it. So, what you will do is go to liquidation.com. You'll make and it's free to make an account. You can make your account, whether you're a business or individual. I kept it as an individual because I don't want them to keep sending me business stuff. But and then you also can sell if you're a business. If you got a lot of product and stuff that you don't need or whatever, of the same thing or a mixed lot, you are allowed to sell on this site, and people will bid on this. So this is kind of what the old eBay was a lot of bidding on products. And I don't know if you guys ever bidded on eBay in the past, but the best time to bid is within the last 20-30 minutes of the bid. That way you can have the winning bid if you have if you want the product. So they have 7 different categories: clothing and accessories. Um, and the most lucrative, I'm going to tell you right now, is electronics, jewelry, or some of the clothing things. With jewelry, you want to be careful with, though. Make sure it's not. So we're going to go to jewelry just to show you. Okay, so what some of the products in jewelry looks like. So some of this stuff like major department stores, closeout watches, and the great thing about this, if you hover over a certain product, it will give you the the retail value of the product. So how it works is, for this you have this can this retail value is at 3,300. Now, of course, you're not going to get 3,300 because you're going to be selling it at a much cheaper price. But so you got 82 of them. The current bid is $257. You can bid now or watch on your watch list, and we'll go through the bidding process a little later in the video. So, and just say that you put a bid in for 280, and you sell these at $10 a piece. That's $820 that you made there, minus what you had to pay for, and that's a little bit over 500. I think it's $520. So just by making this, you can make $520 if you sell them all. You might have to create some kind of deals, or um, basically you want the product out. You want to make some type of profit, even if it's $200, $300 profit. But then what you can do is, if you click on this, okay, so they'll give you a description and how they look here. So these are different lots, so it's not the same product. So you might can sell something for a little bit higher than what I would normally price it at on Facebook Market, on your eBay, Craigslist, and holidays are coming up. Today is the 22nd of November. The holidays are coming up. But either way, you can sell this even on Amazon if you want to sell it on Amazon. But I know Amazon is real strict as far as jewelry and electronics and stuff. So I'm just saying some of the local marketplaces that you can sell them on. That way you don't have to worry about doing with the Amazon stuff. So you can just place your bid here. I'm not gonna place a bid, but it's very easy. After you make your account, you place a bid. You put a bid in, and then after you place a bid, you will get an email or a text message letting you know where your bill is and what the status of the bid is. And once it's sold to you, you will get a manifest. Now the shipping, that's why I say it's very careful. You wherever you get it from, you want to make sure you're able to pay for shipping too. So that's why I say do not by the big, unless you're gonna pay for the shipping, and shipping costs can vary from state to state. If you're willing to pay your shipping, and if you want to get the big products like TVs and stuff, and you're willing to pay for the shipping, then you know that can be very lucrative. But these are more handheld things, so the shipping prices may cost you maybe $50 to $100, depending on how heavy the box is. And it says 8 pounds. Well, 8 pounds is not that big at all. So that'll probably run you like $30. You also can look into, say you like um iPhones, or you know iPhones. Let's search iPhones and see if we can get any hits on that. Okay, so you got iPhones, Xbox games, miscellaneous. This is $10,000. Yeah, so if you won that bid, which is the 25th, which is actually the day after, what is that? Tuesday? Next week, Tuesday, if you won that bid, you can probably get these on the marketplace before Black Friday. Uh, you probably won't get them before Black Friday because it depends on where you are. West Palm Beach. Yeah, because Thanksgiving and stuff. I'm sorry about that, but during Christmas time, you can get this like American Horror Story. They got different stuff in this box, so I might end up bidding on this box for. Well, minimum bid is 110, and the thing is with the minimum bid, um, you see the current bid is $100. You will not win the bid there. They will just close the the product off and just say they didn't want to sell it anymore. Let's actually go back. Yeah, so okay, so and that's just searching different stuff. So let's actually go here. Okay, so um these are Galaxy Plus unlocked clean retail value of $22,000. Oh wow, the current bid is $2,570, which is great. That is great. Little things like iPhone cases and covers. I know the screen protectors are a great seller. These are cases, and the thing with iPhones is certain model, like it's not a universal, as you guys well know, it's not a universal product. So if the XS is screen protector may not fit the new one, but if you got somebody that's with the XS, you put it on eBay or Craigslist or any of those worldwide things. You sell it for $2 or $3, because you're gonna put it in, factor in the shipping. $2 or $3, you can make pretty good money. You can make about $900 and then $800 profit. Actually, if you sold it for $3 a piece, that'll be 1,200. Wow. Yeah. So if you were able to get this and I'm always factoring in shipping, as far as if you put it on a worldwide platform such as eBay. And again, a lot of this stuff is going to sell on eBay more than it would Amazon. Amazon is a little bit more stricter on some of the products, but um, I know iPhones, accessories, and all that stuff you can't sell on on Amazon because a lot of them you got to be ungated, and ungated means you're allowed to sell it by the licensed person or the licensed entity or something like that. Okay, so what I like to do is kids like video games and beats and all that stuff. So I like to sell um, stuff like that. I would sell stuff like that more so. Look, and this is a product that I found. Look, Beats. It's a $47,000 retail value, 240 pieces. The current bid is 150. So if I put in a minimum bid of 165, place bid. Okay, I place my bid, and then I got once you place your bid, you gotta put your credit card in. That way they can. I'm not gonna put my stuff in there right now, but once you put your bid in, make sure you put a credit card or a debit card that you know has the money. They do not play far as trying to chase you down for money. They'll just ban you from the site, from what I hear. So we're gonna cancel that because I don't want to show you guys my stuff, and I don't want to feel like blurring it out. And plus, it's too early in the bid. Again, I told you guys you want to get in about 20 to 30 minutes before the bid ends, and then just see where the bid is because they might close this out um before they take any bids because somebody's at a current bid of 150. Um, and you go and let me detail what this is. So you can add it to my watch list. You can actually see who's watching it, the actual bidders, and then the views on it. So the actual bidders, they started at 100, outbid, highest bid, highest bid, highest bid. And this is why you want to make sure you come at the last minute to try to win these bids because these guys are being outbidded, and they're different people, so they're really on the cheap side. I can even go to 250 with this because we all, well, not both, we all know Beats Solo will actually sell if you sell it for 100 or even $50 a piece or $100 a piece. You know they're gonna sell. Uh, that's because everybody likes them, like wireless ones, the headphones. They got the different lots to it. Uh, yeah. So yeah, even though people are into those I those Air ones, Beats still sell pretty good. And again, these are it's a retail value of $47,000. Um, let's be frank, we're not gonna sell all of them for the direct price, but even if you sold it for $100, or that's pretty good, a pretty good amount of money there if you sold them all for $100. So yeah, so let's check some more stuff. If you're into clothing like that, I would say stay away from shoes, handbags. Maybe handbags will work, but definitely stay away from clothing, far as shirts and pants and all that stuff, because people wear different sizes, and just because you're buying it from a lot doesn't mean they're the correct size and stuff. So shoes you might be able to get away with. Yeah, okay, so they got different lots. Steve Madden here. Steve Madden. They got, yeah, and again with some of this stuff, shoes and flip flops and all that stuff. So I would stay directly away from shoes, not unless they have some kind of fancy shoes like Jordans or this one looks like, okay, these are returns. 11,000. Let me actually see what kind of shoes are these. I see the Under Armour. So yeah, these are actually pretty decent looking shoes. But I again, you when you get into selling clothing, sizes and all that different stuff matters. Um, Another thing is tools. A lot of people use power tools or hand fixing tools or stuff like that. So I mean, again, this is up to your own discretion. I'm not a big tool guy, so I wouldn't know um, how to price these out. Not unless I did my research on the internet. Printer scanners, iPads, laptops, monitors and projectors. Stay away from projectors, only because there's a lot of different bulbs and stuff you have to worry about. Um, so these are desktop here. Again, laptops. Um, again, these are hard drives and different stuff you can sell here. And so basically, the basis of this video is, oh, I forgot to tell you what to stay away from. Um, so if you see stuff like, let me see, let me go back here, consumer electronics. Uh, let's go cameras. Let's check cameras out because this is very. Um, so if you see stuff like this, they're located in Washington and stuff. But a lot of this stuff comes from China. As you can see with the stock video or the stock photos, they come from China, and they're just not. There's not a name brand on them. See, these aren't. These don't have a name brand on them. So if you it's going to be harder to sell non-name brand stuff, and so that's you want to kind of stay away from those. Those are basically Chinese stuff that somebody somebody from China is selling. Although it says it's from Illinois, or Washington or whatever. And this is another one. You see this here. Stay away from non-name brand stuff, guys. This is a nice name brand. So anything without the name brand on it, you want to stay away from. Even with these drones or whatever, you want to stay away from stuff that doesn't have a name brand on it, because it's going to be it's going to be harder to sell, and B, they're probably coming from China. Just like the Bluetooth watches here, I know for a fact these are coming from China because I actually ordered one of these from China before on one of the Chinese platforms, and they're not a very compatible thing here. So if it let's just says GoPro or something on there, or some type of name brand, stay away from them, guys. Okay. You can leave a like, subscribe, um, bell notification, all that good stuff. And we're also sponsored by Stardom Tees. Stardom Tees has the t-shirt for you, and also leggy pants. We got the pants for you. Um, Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully leave comments down below. Anything that I can improve on or something like that. We'll see you next time.